one. So what's your favorite Kate line?
My favorite K line is I I'm in a nightmare and nothing can wake me up.
Yep. My favorite Kate line is even angels need angels, Max.
The what?
Even angels need angels, Max.
Oh yeah,
Um,
that's a good one.
that is a good one. Favorite, let's see. Favorite John Cena line. No. Favorite,
Bum, bum, bum.
that's not a line, that's a song. Um, ready for the mosh pit, Shakaba? Um, wait, I gotta do it in my ready. You ready? Ready for the mosh pit, Shakaba? Um,
Encore, encore.
okay, I'll do it one more time. People are gonna never listen to this again. Ready for the mosh pit, Shakaba?
From now on, they're always gonna ask that I not be in here.
Hannah, tell, I love you, and if you can ever do an interview with us, please be ready for the mosh pit. And please, that
Talk
sounded
about.
wrong, Shakaba, and please come and hang out with us because you're the sweetest person ever. I can't say that now because now Haley and Katie and they are gonna listen. You're all the sweetest people ever. Um,
Everyone's the sweetest.
sweetest. Um,
Somehow we've all maxed out.
so on the oh Jesus. So on that note, let's
I'll make
say
sure to wear my good bra.
on that note, um, I'm gonna go with man. I'm trying to think of favorite Joyce line.
Joyce.
Yeah, we can't have dead audio. So
Um. Damn, I forgot what she says. When she's in the diner, and she says that Max is a grown woman.
mhm,
She's like, she's like, she's a woman now. Yeah, she's 18.
mhm,
What's the line?
mm.
Forget the line.
Favorite uh favorite Mr. Jefferson line.
Oh, Mr. Jefferson.
Mm.
I don't. Damn. That one's gonna be a bit difficult for me.
The only place I
I
can be
don't
my
really
selfie is in the dark room.
don't like that one.
I love that one. It's so creepy. Oh man.
That's why I don't like it.
Um. Okay. I'll go with I'll go with another one.
I don't know. Maybe, although, from episode one when he's like, John Lennon once said that life is what happens when you're busy making other plans.
Mhm.
It's generic,
Yeah. I'd
not evil
say
at all.
yeah. Right. I'd say I could film any of you in a dark corner and none of you would even notice. That's that's a pretty good one.
And you still think he's a good guy when he first says that.
Oh, I still think he's a good guy. No, I'm kidding. I still think
uh,
he's a good guy. As
let me call Mark Jefferson. I think he found a great model.
oh yeah, I'll be your model, bro. Just don't kill me in the end.
Called Tony Bandana.
I was just yup. I was just gonna shout out to Tony Bandana. Oh man.
Tony Bandana. If you're listening to this, you may be a great person, but I don't like the creepiness.
I gotta tag Tony in this now. Tony, I'm tagging you in episode 5 of the Life is Feels podcast. Welcome to the family. And remember, folks, Tony is not Mr. Jefferson. No. Um, he wishes he was. Um, favorite Mr. Madsen line.
David, right?
David, yeah.
I can't think of him as Mr. Madsen. That's too respectful.
Okay, favorite David Matson line. Asshole.
David Madsen. Um, I can't remember any of his lines, but I know that when he finally goes and saves you from the dark room,
Uh-huh.
that's where the line I'm thinking of is from. But I can't even remember any of the words of the line.
You can't remember any of the
Alright.
words of the line?
I can't.
I think my favorite David Matson line is probably "Shut up, iCloud. I don't care." Uh, this is great podcasting. My favorite David Matson line would probably be, "For once I'm happy Chloe's a stoner."
Huh?
For once I'm happy Chloe's a stoner.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think that's that if you get him kicked out of his house,
Yeah.
that when he goes and saves you, he's like that I forget what he says in the beginning, but he says something like Chloe needs help, and
Yeah.
I was too busy feeling bad for myself to come and help her.
Yeah. Alright, so did I miss...
Because it shows that like he does care about her,
Okay.
and yeah, that really hurt him.
So, I was eating those beans. I was eating those fucking beans.
Oh, my favorite line, 10 out of 10. 11 out of 10, actually.
Yeah. Ready for the mosh pit, Shakaba? I'm sorry, Hannah. I love you.
They're gonna drop the beans at the mosh pit.
The mosh pit. We're gonna call it the flank pit.
Huh?
The flank pit.
Oh wow.
So.
The March Massacre.
Oh Jesus Christ. So.
There was a video recording that moments before the massacre began, you could hear, "Those were my beans."
Those were my fucking beans. That's a pretty...
Despite the fact that the music was at such a loud decibel that no one should be able to scream above it.
Yeah. So, favorite Warren line?
Favorite? All right, Warren. See, what are some of his lines?
It's time to go ape. Let's go ape.
Yeah. Ooh, but which version?
Both.
I think the Nightmare Go Ape.
Go ape, ape, ape. Let's go ape.
Yeah, because Jefferson is creepy all the time, but Warren is just...
I like that one, and I think
creepy.
when
I'm following you everywhere.
when the option comes up for faster pussycat kill, one of the other options is sensitive, and then he says like something like, sensitive usually means girls won't have sex with you, or something like that.
Ooh, or how about when I forget what you choose, but you're like I think you're surprised about the vampire movies and stuff, and he's like oh, Cat is sensitive. He says something about himself being a sensitive boy. He's like, oh, so you're sensitive.
Uh-huh.
And then and the next line, how did it slip my mind in 0.2 milliseconds? And he's like, oh wow, that sounds horrible the way you say it.
Yeah. Yep.
That one is good.
Favorite Victoria line?
Favorite Victoria line?
Yeah, I know one that you absolutely hate.
I absolutely hate.
Go fuck your selfie. Go fuck your selfie.
Yeah, I don't like it.
But fuck my selfie.
I feel like it was just made by someone who's kind of old, who just like, oh my god, yeah, ha ha ha, it's funny and somehow relatable, but somehow it is relatable to everyone else.
It's because everyone else thought the way she delivered it was absolutely amazing.
The way I see it is it required zero wit, and I don't like it.
This is Life is Strange, not Life is Wit.
It's strange how people like it.
Wow. Calling out half of the community right now.
Calling out the entire community. I'm gonna get ostracized.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm gonna get banned from every stream.
Damn. Well, fun knowing you.
Remember, guys, my Twitch handle is Banana Man 423.
Sure. That's what the real Mr. Jefferson said. No, so we're gonna get to, Before the Storm.
Wait,
What?
wasn't there one more question for the first game?
Oh, yeah. Stop reading my script, bitch. No, was there one more question? Oh. If you could go, this is, I'm gonna rearrange the question, and this is gonna be weird, but if you could spend one full day with any Life is Strange voice actor, who would it be?
Oh, the voice actors. Gee, that one hit me for a loop.
No,
I was like, characters, probably just Kate.
okay, I'll change it. So you have 5 days in a week. You have 5.
So, do you mean 12 days, or do you mean
You have
5 days or 7 days? Huh?
You have 7 days. Each day you get to be with one voice actor from, I guess we'll say all 3 games. You have to pick 7 voice actors.
7 voice actors to spend a day with.
Yes.
Spend a day with Day.
What?
Spend a day with Day.
Okay. Who else?
I am so proud of that.
Okay.
I'm
editing that part out, by the way. No, I'm kidding.
I thought you said editing wasn't allowed.
It's not. That's why I'm not editing it. It'll be raw, uncut footage.
Haley?
Yup.
I feel like I'm gonna choose. I'm basically just gonna choose a bunch of girls.
That's okay.
Yeah. It's just that the male characters weren't written as well. Yeah.
I actually disagree. But
I'm not being serious. Let's see. All right. I said Day and Haley.
Katie?
Haley?
Katie.
Haley?
No.
Haley.
Katie. Katie Bentz.
No, Haley Hayes. But yeah, also Katie Bentz.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
No. Haley Hayes, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Alright.
So keep going. You need 4 more. No dead air.
Alright. Mikey's
voice actor?
Mikey's voice actor?
Okay.
Do you remember his name?
I think it's Dylan Winfrey.
I think it's Dylan.
Yeah.
I think it'd be cool to spend a day with Dylan.
Yeah.
That's 4, is it?
That's 4. 3 more.
Alright, let's see. So after that,
I'm actually surprised you haven't picked these 2 yet.
After, you're gonna have to tell me who.
Yep. Unless you pick them.
Let's see.
You've picked Katie Bence,
Who was Chloe in the first game?
Ashley Birch.
Ashley Birch.
Yeah.
That's 5, right?
Uh-huh.
5.
Who was Chloe in the second game?
All right. So I need 2 more.
Mm-hmm.
Who could I choose? Who?
I'm really surprised you haven't chosen this person yet.
Let's see. Come on. Why does my brain betray me so?
Come on, dude, think.
I forget names, but well, Max's.
There it is. That's the one.
Yeah. I forgot her name. I don't know how I could have forgot her name.
Especially because I've said it like 7 times in the last hour. Hannah Tell.
Yeah, Hannah Tell. Yeah.
Okay, one more.
And probably Lila.
Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me again.
You're not excused. You have to finish it.
Shut the fuck up. The following episode of the Life is Filled podcast will contain explicit language. No. Well, yes. But, 7 for me. See, I gotta be careful what I do here, because if I fuck this up, we're never gonna get interviews with any of them. So, I really can't fuck this up. I love all of you. Can we make it like 40 days or something? Maybe I'll be able to get everyone in then.
How about 104 days? One day for each day of summer vacation.
What are you, Phineas and Ferb? Just like making random.
Yes. But the thing is, you have to choose how much days for each actor.
I can't do that math. Okay, wait. No, I can. Okay, so I get 104 days, right? Okay. Oh
who
man.
do you spend the most days with, and who do you spend the least?
Oh Jesus Christ. Fuck off, bro. Okay, so this is really close, but I gotta say I spent the most days with. Jesus. I'm gonna say I spend the most days with Haley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Haley?
But not by
Haley's
much.
great.
Not by much. So what I would probably do would be, let's just say, I know my math's gonna be long here, but let's say for instance, I'd spend, let's say I spend 42 days with Haley.
42?
42.
42. You're spending like 2/3 or.
Okay, no. Okay, let me rechange.
3/8.
Let me rechange that. So, rechange. Okay. So what I would do would be, I'm gonna do the math, right? This is gonna add up to 104. You ready? So, I'm gonna do 25 days with Haley.
Damn.
What?
There's a lot of voice actors. You're not gonna spend time with each and every one of them.
No, I am. I'm gonna get to them all.
And I spent a quarter day with this character, and actor, and the quarter day with this actor.
I gotta make sure I spread them all out, because if I leave any of them out, there's never gonna be interviews on this podcast. So, I'm gonna say I spend 25 days with Haley. Okay? I was even gonna say I spend another 25 days with Day. Okay? You there?
Yeah. So you
Okay.
got 50 days.
Okay, I'm gonna spend 10 of them with Hannah Tell. So now I'm at 60.
Wow.
Okay? I'm gonna spend, I guess, 5 of them with Katie Bentz.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm at 65.
Katie.
I guess I'll spend 5 of them with Nick Schreiner. So now I'm at 70. I'll spend 5 of them with Caleb Thomas. So now I'm at 75. I'll spend 5 of them with Dylan Winfrey. So now I'm at 80. I know I'm gonna miss someone and everyone's gonna hate me. I'm gonna spend 5 with Kylie Brown. Okay, so now I'm at 85. I'm gonna spend 5 with Liana. I'm gonna spend 3. No. I'm gonna spend 2 with Liana DeVries. So now I'm at 87, right? I hate you for making me do all this math. And then, I'll spend, why not? I'll spend a day with Victoria's voice actor. I'll spend a day with Mr. Jefferson and Samuel's voice actor. That'll get me to 89. And then I'll spend a day with Jesus. Man, I'm really trying. I'll spend a day with Joyce's voice actor. So now I'm at 90. Right? I'll spend a day with, I hate you. I'll spend a day with, I really gotta make sure I don't miss anyone here. I'll spend a day with Mr. Matson. So now I'm at 91. I'll spend 5 days with Mia Park, who plays Lila. So now I'm at 96. I'll spend Jesus Christ. I'll spend Jesus Christ. I'll spend 4 days with the voice actor for Sean and 4 days with the voice actor for Daniel, and that's 104.
That's it?
Get wrecked.
Wow.
Your turn. You wanted to play that game.
You know my favorite part about this is though?
What?
Well, I have 2 favorite parts. First one is that 50 days spent on 2 people. That's a lot of time. My second favorite part is that this is supposed to be you interviewing me and I turned it around.
Screw you. Screw you. Okay, so now your turn. You have 104 days of summer vacation. Go.
Sorry, dude. I already answered that question. Why would I answer 2 of the same questions?
You didn't answer.
I answered 7 days.
You answered 5 days, but then you made me answer 104.
No, I answered 7 days, and you're like, "Can I answer?" It's like, "Can I do it with 40 days?" And I'm like, "How about you do it where you answer 104 days?" And you, look, it was your idea. I just added a suggestion to your idea that it was you ration out days rather than You
Fuck
just
off.
say, I'll spend a day with everyone.
I spent a day with everyone, but I spent 25 with Haley and Day.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. Not a. So it would be more interesting.
Okay. So you are the last. There's 2 humans left on Earth. Okay? One of those humans is you, and the other is one you have to spend your rest of your life with. Name one Life is Strange voice actor you would want that to be.
Spend the rest of my life as one of the voice actors?
Yes.
Jeez.
Interview's back on you.
He's become self-aware.
Oh,
I don't know. I mean, like.
Okay, alright, so now. There's.
Just like.
Okay,
We live.
okay, so I'll change it. Alright, there's a zombie apocalypse coming on. And there's you and 7 voice actors. Everyone else in the Life is Strange universe dies. You have to give me. You have to. I don't know. Why not? You have to give me.
I have to pick who I survive with. Like I have to think about who.
You have to.
Survive.
You have to think. You have to pick the 7 that you want to survive. Everyone else dies.
Who I want to survive with?
Yes. Oh wait, wait! I have to change. Wait, I have to change something. I just remembered this. I knew I was gonna forget somebody. So instead of 4 days with Sean and Daniel, I'll do 3 days with Sean, 3 days with Daniel, and 1 day with the voice actor Frank Bowers. There you go. That's 104.
Wait, if you remove 2 days from each one of them, what did that? I mean, 1 day from each one of them. What did that mean? You had an extra day?
The extra day, I'll spend 6 days with Lila's voice actor. Okay? There you go. So now, you have 7 days. You have 7 days. No, you have 7 voice actors left to save. Everyone else in the Life is Strange voice acting community dies.
Well, I'm not exactly sure whether it'd be kindness to save them or not.
You save them and you run away.
Is it kindness to save them?
Yes. You save the people you like the most.
Calling me out here, I don't know. Hannah Tell.
Yep.
I don't know, she seems... I would save her.
Okay. Who else? You gotta be careful, because we're gonna try and get interviews with pretty much all of these people.
Just refer to the list I made earlier.
Those 7 people.
Yes.
Okay, so who'd you say earlier? You said... So you're gonna kill both Nathan...
Katie... I forget... Is... Mikey's voice actor.
Yeah, Dylan Winfrey.
Oh, that's Dylan?
Yeah,
it's Dylan Winfrey. I don't know why, but I'm like, I think Dylan Winfrey is the older brother, not... Yeah.
Whatever. It's one of them. So you're gonna save Haley, Day, Katie, Hannah, Ashley Butch. You got 2 more. Who are the other 2? Dylan Winfrey. And then 1 more. Who was the last one? Liana DeVries? Lila. So you're gonna let...
counted Will and Diffrey twice.
So you're gonna... Wait. So you're gonna let... Let's go over who this guy's gonna let die. Okay? You're gonna let Frank die. You're gonna let...
I guess?
You're gonna let Joyce die.
Unfortunately.
You're gonna let Rachel Amber die.
Isn't she already dead?
Wow. Fuck. Not
So,
not according to my conspiracy theory. She's not.
well, her voice actor isn't dead, so.
So you're gonna let Kylie Brown die, right? When I say the voice
I have a
actor,
question.
when I say the voice actor, it makes you more upset. You're gonna let Kylie Brown die. You're gonna let Frank Fowler's voice actor die. You're gonna let Joyce die. You're gonna let Mr. Matson die. You're gonna let Rihanna DeVries die. How could you?
Chloe Jr. died.
That means there's no Chloe in Before the Storm. That's depressing. There's no Chloe in Before the Storm. You're gonna let Mr. Jefferson die. You're gonna let Nick Schreiner and Caleb Thomas die. You're gonna let Drew North's voice actor die. You're gonna let Sean and Daniel's voice actors die. I know I'm gonna miss people. You're gonna let... I guess that's it, right? That's the main...
I think so.
Yeah. Wow.
Maybe we probably forgot someone. I'm sorry for whoever we forgot, but we forgot.
I probably forgot a lot of people, to be honest with you.
Did you mention Samuel?
Samuel and Mr. Jefferson have the same voice actor.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna
sorry, I haven't been.
You're gonna let Principal Wells' voice actor die.
I don't like the character, but I don't want anyone to die.
Okay, so you said you had a question for me. What was your question?
I forgot what my question was.
Jesus Christ. You're gonna let Rachel's parents die, including her adopted mom thing.
When you refer to them as the characters, I'm sometimes like, yeah, but I'm like, wait, no, it's the actors.
Yeah. Okay, fine. We can do it with the characters too. Pick 7 characters.
No, that's fine.
You're like...
You want everyone to hate me.
I don't want everyone to hate you. It's just welcome to the podcast business. People are gonna hate you either way.
Yes, but okay. Answer the less questions I have to answer, the less people I can offend.
You're not gonna offend anybody by letting both Nathans die. You might offend somebody by letting Kylie Brown die, though. And Rihanna DeVries. But, you know, I can't believe you let Kylie Brown die. That's ridiculous.
Fine, let's move on to the next game.
The next game? Okay. Yes. So, you have one Life is Strange character. You have to... Man, how do I want to do this? See, I don't want this to be awkward. Because I know they all, 3 of them at least, listen to this. Okay. You have one... So basically, I'm just gonna throw it right at you. Out of Haley Hayes, Katie Bentz, and Diane Hutton, who's the best?
Who's the best out of them? You can't say you don't want everyone to hate me if you're throwing me under the bus repeatedly. Like, no, I'm not trying to get everyone to hate you, but how about you decide who's the best?
Who's the best Twitch streamer?
The best Twitch streamer.
Oh, man. This is depressing.
all this pressure.
Remember, you're in all three chats. Like all.
I think just by a little day.
Yeah, I disagree. I think you're all wrong. I think I'm the best Twitch streamer. No. I'd say I don't have to answer that question because it's my podcast.
Welcome to the Life is Fields podcast, where the J-Man completely ruins my reputation.
People will love you, trust me. Well, my question was gonna be, you have to date one voice actor. Who would it be? But I feel like that's I don't know. Okay, so let me change it. You have to write a love song to one Life is Strange voice actor. Who is it? You gotta pick one. Hello? Coffee? Coffee?
I'm sorry, my mom called me.
Okay. So you have to write a love song to one Life is Strange voice actor. Who is it?
Let's see. I have to write a love song for one of the actors?
Yeah.
Does it have to be serious or?
No, I kinda just want you to come up with something on the spot.
Alright, Dylan.
What? Okay. Explain to me how this song would work. Like, I love your hair. Like, yo, Dale, how you doing, bro? Like, win-win. Like, yeah, Dale, something like that.
I don't know. Cause I don't know. I like all of them, but I don't. Not in that way.
Really? You don't like any of them in that way?
No.
Sure, that's what they all say.
And I mean, I don't want to choose any of them. Like, I don't know. It's just.
Okay,
I don't know.
Least favorite ever Life is Strange character.
Least favorite, Mark Jefferson.
Well, there goes getting an interview with him.
Alright. Welcome to the Life is Fields podcast, where it's confirmed that I will never interview Tony.
Oh man, Tones! I wanted Tones on here, bro. I wanted to
Relax, you can just not have me here. I mean, we don't have Zeitgeister here today, but we're not interviewing anyone.
I'm interviewing.
We're interviewing me.
Yeah, and then you changed it back on me. So like.
Yeah, the ultimate power move. I started to steal.
You started to steal the podcast? If you steal my podcast, you die in a ditch. No. Wow, that was offensive. I'm sorry.
That was unnecessary violence.
Well, it's necessary. It's like racism in Life is Strange. It's just there. Oh, too soon.
It's not necessary.
It's unsubtle.
Except from a writing perspective.
Yeah? Well then.
You have to have drama in a story.
Okay.
Because if it's just all good, then it's boring.
Okay.
That's a nice story. You know, they had a good day.
So, I do have a question for you. Another one.
Another one.
New phone, who this? No. So, I'm gonna put this out there. Who do you desperately want to interview? No.
Yeah, who would I like to interview the most?
Yes.
I mean, they, Haley and Katie, like they're great, but also they're they're on Twitch streams a lot. So I mean, because they're on Twitch streams a lot, I can talk to them without it being like an interview. So I'd probably choose someone who I can't talk to more as regularly.
Okay. I disagree, but explain who.
I mean, like, I look, it'd be nice to interview them, but I mean, would you rather like interview them or one of the voice actors who doesn't do Twitch streams who you want who you don't really know much about? Because we already know a little bit about them.
Well, I mean, I listen to the Blackwell podcast, so I know everything about everybody. That sounded wrong.
Stalker.
Shut the fuck up.
Kidding.
I haven't sucked in 5 years, okay? Leave
Aren't
me
you 5?
No, I'm 5.5. This has been the Life is Field podcast, where we find out what Jeff's real age is. No.
Not clickbait.
Not clickbait. By the way, your dad's dead. Man, I'm really trying to think. Oh, by the way, you also let Victoria's voice actor die.
Damn it.
I don't even know who that is, though, so... I think it's Dana Knights. You also let Brooks' voice actor die.
God damn it.
Okay, so I'm gonna put out a top... We'll change it up, because I don't want to single-handedly. Top 5 of people you would want to interview. Go.
Top 5 I want to interview? God damn it. Now you're making it harder on me.
Well, it's easier than 1.
Huh? Season 1?
It's easier than 1.
Oh, sure. It's easier. Now I have to think of more people I have to interview.
I'll tell you my top 5.
Alright, tell me your top 5.
I'll tell you my top 6. No, okay.
Your top entire cast?
What?
Your top entire cast?
Okay, fine, I'll change it to top 6, because I have 6. Okay.
Alright, then state them.
Okay?
State which one is number 6.
Oh,
you don't have to order the first 5. Just say which one is number 6.
Oh, God. Haley Hayes, Diane Hutton, Hannah Tell, Katie Bentz, Nick Schreiner, Caleb Thomas.
Wait, but who's number 6?
Oh, Jesus. Okay, so... I'm gonna say... I'll put them in order. But...
No, you don't have to. You just say who's in last place.
Probably Nick Schreiner. I'm sorry, Nick, I love you, but... I thought that Caleb was... I don't know. Nick Schreiner or Caleb Thomas is in last. Okay, it's close though, because I both like what they did with the character.
They're tied for 5th place?
They're tied for 5th place, yeah.
I see.
And then I would say 7 would be I'll go with 7. 7 would be Kylie Brown.
Alright.
Actually, no. If I would have put Kylie Brown in there, then Nick Schreiner and Caleb Thomas would be tied for 6th place. So they just keep going back.
So that means she's 5th on your list?
Yes. So my top 5...
List of 5 people?
My top five: Haley Hayes, Katie Bentz, Diane Hutton, Hannah Tell, and Kylie Brown. And then it would go dead ass tie for 6th and 7th between Nick China and Caleb Thomas. So yeah, that's my life story.
Alright, we've been talking so much that I forgot what the original question was.
Top
5 of any voice actors?
Top 7 voice actors you would want to interview. Because I technically did 7.
So top 7 voice actors I have to interview.
Not have to, you would want to interview. Because I'm not going to guarantee we'll get any interviews.
I have to choose to interview. Jeez,
yes.
Goddamn. 7 slots I have to fill. Let's see. Both Chloe's.
Okay.
Rachel.
Okay.
Max.
Okay.
Maxine.
Okay. You're just gonna go all girls here. You're just gonna go all girls. So who else you got? You got Samantha.
Drew and Mikey.
Drew and Mike. Wait, what? Okay, was not expecting that.
You're the one who was complaining.
I'm not complaining, but now you're leaving Katie Bent's Day or Samantha out. So.
How many slots do I have left?
Well, you did both Chloe's, which that was interesting. You did Drew and Mikey.
That's 4.
That's 4.
Rachel.
That's 5.
Max.
Dude, that's 6.
My last slot. See, this is why I said it was gonna be harder. Because if it stayed at 6, like it was for you, then I would have been done with my list.
See,
because I didn't name any of the 3 streamers, did I? Right, our favorite streamers.
I mean, I'm my own favorite streamer, so I don't know what you're talking about.
I didn't name Haley, Katie, or Dave, did I?
You did not, and you have 1 spot left. Oh man, what a depressing episode of the Life is Steals podcast. On that note, guys, we're just gonna leave and we're gonna let the 3 of them figure it out. DM me on Twitter, guys, whenever you want.
Into a 4-night dance battle.
A 4-night dance battle?
The winner fills the slot.
Okay, so wait, the 4-night dance battle. So the 4-night dance battle is Katie Bentz, Haley Hayes, Diane Hutton. Who's the 4th person? Lila?
I don't know. I think I'll just pick Lila.
Okay, Mia Park, where you at? We'll get your information and stalk you now. No, I'm kidding. Please don't send that information to Mia Park. Please don't. It is, like we said, it is easier for us though to get in contact with Day, Haley, and Katie. That's another advantage we have though, is because we can get in contact with them easily. But when you try and get in contact with people like Hannah, I mean, we could email her, but who the fuck checks their email anymore? So, you know.
Yeah, I mean, like, these are the ones I'm thinking that, like, you're saying the ones that I would love to do. I'm saying, like, I would love to do all of these, but what I mean, these are the ones that I think, I don't know, it's just, I feel like it'd be a little more satisfying Like,
I
go
will.
one-on-one with them.
Yeah, I will tell you that I have been and Haley's probably gonna kill me for saying this, and Dave's probably gonna kill me too. Me and Katie haven't talked about it, but we have been. Well, guys, no interviews. Everyone's dead now. Your dad's dead, by the way. So me and Haley and me and Dave sort of tried to talk about possible interviews. I know that Haley's busy with her podcast and stuff, and that podcast is amazing. Maybe I'll plug in this episode since I keep mentioning it.
I think we're gonna have to get some questions from like people that want to ask your stuff.
Yeah, cause our questions are shit.
We're gonna have to pile up about like 30 or 40 questions.
Yeah, guys, email us. Oh, Jesus, I don't know what that was. Email us. lifeisfeelspodcast@gmail.com. I will put all the stuff. Add me on tweet. On tweet. What's a tweet? On Twitter at JManPowerhouser. That's JMANPOW. I don't know why I stopped there.
You don't know how to spell.
Shut up. WR? No, I still spelled it wrong. It's basically just J-Man Powerhouse, but instead of an E, there's an R. So take out the E at the end and put an R at the end. You can follow my mom. No, that's not right. You can. Jesus Christ, I'm drunk. You can follow.
His mom, Haley Hayes.
Yes. You can follow me on what else do I have? I have a community Discord where me and Coffee are talking right now, and we're lonely. So come join us. To join my Discord, I guess I'll put a link on the YouTube channel. Email us again, lifeisfeelspodcast@gmail.com. We're gonna try and get we'll try and get some interviews at some point. Maybe Zeitgeist will show up for those interviews. I do want to say another thing that I was thinking about earlier today is that we can it doesn't necessarily have to be voice actors. I know personally a lot of people who are big fans of this community and big fans of this game, and if you guys would want to come on here, not even for like an interview, but just like to hang and chill out, we're here. Got some fanfic, some Tumblr posts. Got a book. I know we sort of me and Zeitgeist talked about this. Go check out the book called The Road Not Taken. It's a story-based story. That's a thing. Based off of what happens when you choose. Well, I think it's what happens when you choose to sacrifice Arcadia Bay instead of Chloe. And it's like I think right now the girl's working on like chapter 19 or something. It's like really long. But what our point is that if there's ever anyone who wants to, yeah, we love voice actors, but we love this community too. So if you guys ever wanna come hang out with us, you guys are gonna know the YouTube, so I'll do that. Like I said, me and Coffee finally figured out how to work my internet, at least for today, so maybe we'll be doing some more podcasts, maybe not. Again, guys, email us, lifeisfeelspodcast@gmail.com. I'm J-Man Powerhouse. And Coffee. And Coffee's.
You need to say my name.
I'm J-Man Powerhouse and Coffee Mug. Well, your dad's dead. I'm I'm Jamie and Powerhouse.
I'm Coffee Mug.
And remember, folks, life feels. We'll see you next time.